interesting. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Now, you know Nick Cannon has his show, right? The funny one.
Where the people come on and
Yeah,
entertain.
y'all know what I'm talking about. What is it?
Oh no, when the rappers and all of them come on and they diss each other. That show.
I watch it all the time and I can't. Wild and Out.
Wild and Out.
I was like, I watch it all the time and I can't think of. One of the people that's on Wild and Out is called Pretty V. Okay, and Pretty V received an honorary doctorate degree. Okay, and people tore her up online and said, you didn't earn that. We tired of these celebrities getting honorary doctorate degrees and honorary degrees and they not in school. And then we go to school and get degrees and then you come up and get an honorary degree. So she came in and said that, in other words, she came back to and faced all the criticism. And she said, don't hate that I got a doctorate degree. Favor is not, it's not fair. And that's something God has ordained for me. So she threw in the God card. Usually people will hang you at the middle of the town square.
Says it's
and
mine,
then you say something about God and everybody goes, all right, relax. Don't bring God in it.
You miss God on that one. You miss God.
So she knew how to calm some people down by throwing the God out there. Because some people nail you to the cross if you mention God.
I know.
God gave this to me.
Okay.
Then they all, darn it.
Okay.
I was going to nail you to the cross, but then you said God. Oh, hold on. I'm going to set this other one. Yeah.
While we're waiting on him.
I know.
Okay.
But it's the same company, Uber Eats. So.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, so she threw God in there. So then some people was like, I don't care if you say God gave this in your favor and what God, and she went on a whole ministry about how people gonna hate and God will give you, he'll put you where you need and he'll put people in your life that need to be there and he'll do all of that. That cute little hairstyle. Okay, so what do you think? And I'm gonna go in again. I'll let you think about your answer. Okay. Hopefully this lady is ready with the food. What do you think of pros and cons
about the honoraries?
About people getting honorary, and she calls herself doctor now. So what do you think about? They argued and debated about this on the Breakfast Club. People been arguing and debating about it in a thing. We're gonna give you. Doctor. We're gonna give you.
Philosophy of what?
We're gonna give you guys pros. I promise. Pros.
A doctor of what? Hip hop? A doctor?
No, whatever they is, they get.
What is her?
She got an undergraduate degree in real life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they went ahead and gave
educated.
Right, they went ahead and gave her a doctorate degree.
They don't give honoraries to people with no degrees, right?
Yeah, they do. Ooh. Yeah, Bow Wow has an honorary degree. So we're gonna do pros and cons.
Too, right?
He might have one. You being funny. Snoop might have an honorary degree.
We are watering this honorary thing down, boy.
Well, hold on. Everybody relax and calm down. We're going to do pro. So are you against it? Because I'm going to go to the other side. Are you against it or for it?
You know what? I always felt, remember when our soror was given an honorary? When some people are given honoraries in the sororities and the fraternities. Right. I had an issue with that.
Okay, so you're going to be anti and I'm going to be for it and try to give
Especially
reasons.
When they calling you doctor.
Right.
You know what? Dr. Frankenstein.
I think that's we'll talk about it. I think that's what it is that she was saying she's a doctor. Some people just take them. Some people just take them and just be like, thank you and move on.
It's like the criteria for getting a Hollywood star now is watered down.
Girl, Sherry Shepherd got one. Oh my God! It was y'all. Let me go back.
Get one. The Woods Report.
Y'all saw the last star. They was naming the people, and I was like, Fantasia.
Star. Really? Did Jennifer
and
Hudson
Prince,
get one?
Prince just now getting one.
Did Jennifer Hudson get one?
She might have already gotten one.
If Fantasia gets one, that means Jennifer should get one too.
I love Fantasia,
and they
but
just not giving Prince one.
Why would Fantasia get a Hollywood star?
They watering things down now. It's not the same.
So we'll talk about it when I come back.
That's a good topic.
So think about your why you shouldn't give people honoraries. The Woods Report. Yeah, y'all right here for us to get a Hollywood star. All right. Miguel? Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. All right, let me turn it back around. All right, Lenore.
Are they ready? Then you got to pick another one up, right?
Yeah, hold on. All right, let me get situated. I gotta get situated. Hold on. Go through all of the little things, the windows.
You know what? I've heard.
Go to Twisted Burger.
This is so wrong, but I know people who have done that.
So Center Street.
The thing that we want in our yard, some people have stolen other
Watch
people.
This guy.
Come on, dude. Why you got to go behind me? Where are you going?
Just watching.
To your car?
Yeah.
Some people have stolen
Where's he
others.
at?
He's gone.
Oh.
They're stolen ones that's already together.
I know, that's wrong.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
I need this in my yard, so I'm taking it from your
People
yard.
still Halloween decorations.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, you go in the center one.
Well, I got a lot of cars I gotta wait on. Darn. And the other light gonna turn green, right? See? I hate that.
All right, so just wait. Okay, so what is
center and turn left or right?
Right.
Okay.
Remember I told you where you going?
No, I just heard Center Street. I didn't hear.
Oh, Twisted Burger.
Twisted Burger. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, after this. Oh man. You be ready to go, and then you look the other way, and they coming.
All right, go after him. Go. Too late now.
No.
Lenore, you had time.
I'm waiting for them to pass me. I don't know what's going on over there.
Next, hold on, y'all, cause she gonna be sitting there all day.
My reflexes are slow.
Yeah.
So I got to be comfortable on both sides.
All right, go right. Comfortable don't have to be the car way at the next down to
that car on that side was coming, so I had to be careful with that.
She getting older.
My reflex is like,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, go now, and then a minute later.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You getting older. That's why I don't think old people should drive.
No, that's not right. You sounded
all
like
right.
the whole thing.
All right, now.
Old Biden being old.
I think that sometimes you're too old.
Some old people can drive better.
You're right. If you're old and you can drive, then that's good. Yeah, but you need to retire soon.
Okay.
I'm waiting for both sides to clear.
I've got to be clear.
Dude, he 20 miles down the street.
I don't care. I have to get my reflexes together. You shouldn't be in the street.
No, not now.
I think you can ride on the garage.
Whatever. All right, so what is your thing?
Here, maybe.
That's fine. I'll walk across the street. Just right here. All right, hold on, y'all.
Anybody in this red car? Okay.
I'll go in and get this one, and then we'll come back.
They must be on a field
What's
trip.
that? Hold this. Because it don't make sense for me. Right back out the car. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Go in, pick up for Lisette. Their Wi-Fi is horrible in there. They're not ready. Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, it was no order?
He was like, is it with Grubhub or I said Uber Eats, and then he was like, I don't have any. And then I said, well, Grubhub. Shoot, I don't know, nigga. I got
You should take my phone in.
But he didn't have it. Either way, it wasn't ready. All right, so let me cancel this. Hold on, y'all.
So he didn't even recognize it was the other Twisted Burger.
No, it's this one. Okay, go straight. I'm like, I ain't got time. I gotta do another order. He's like, is it Uber or Grubhub? I said, watch out.
I see.
I said, it's Uber.
And you sure it was?
And then he said he didn't have it, and I said, go, Lenore. And then I said,
I ain't gonna run the lady over.
And then I said, he started making me question. Then I said, maybe Grubhub. What does it matter? The name is Lisette. Do you have an order for Lisette? He was like, maybe. I said, so it's not ready. That's what I said. It's not ready. Oh. If you got to think about it, it's not ready.
Okay.
They back there cooking. You're not ready, dude.
There's a lot of people in.
I know. Right. Make it right. So you're not ready. I'm not waiting. Whether it's Uber or Grubhub, if it's not there on the counter when I come in, you're not ready. So I said I'll cancel and move on. Let somebody else get that. Okay, so I hit cancel on here, y'all, and my reason was excessive wait time. You don't have to wait on orders. If they're not ready, I'm out of here. And that's a message to people who own restaurants that's doing these things. Yeah. You guys need to make sure that the Uber, the Grubhubs, and the DoorDashes come first.
They don't treat them like that.
Not the people that's in the driveway or drive-through or in the restaurant. The restaurant people, in my opinion, are last. If you're sitting at a table waiting on your food, you're last. Because you've already sat down, you've established you're going to be here, y'all talking, y'all having a great time. Right. Drive-through to me and I think Grubhub and the Uber Eats and all of them are before drive-through. But we've run into a lot of problems where drive-through comes first. And they shouldn't. They do that because they put them on a time thing, and so they feel like we have to do them because it makes our restaurant look bad. So when would they start doing that for the driving, the pickups? They probably haven't done it yet, but I bet you they're going to start doing that as well. You have to. For the pickups. Right. And the managers are going to have attention on both. Yes. Because a lot of times when these people coming in and pick up, like me, y'all see, I have more than one order. Right. So your order's getting cold because I got to sit and wait 10, 15 minutes at another place. So no, you need to treat Uber, any other food places first. Get us in and get us out. Or the same. Or have a special cook that does that. Make it right. If you don't have if you don't have if you don't have, you have a packed place, you know what I'm saying, then you need to have a special person to just handle these type of orders. The problem that they're having is that they don't have enough workers. Remember, even after the COVID, and then it's restaurants slowly picked up, but they don't have the help wanted signs. Kids was not going to apply for these jobs. They always had help wanted signs, help wanted. Nobody wanted to work at these fast food places. So they would sometimes even lock the doors and say everybody come through the drive-through. But that was during COVID. It makes it hard for us as delivery pickups, because now we're put down on the priority list again. Well, no, some of them had where they locked the door, but they still, if you can come at the door if you had pickup for food. Oh, some of them, It's just being a good manager and knowing how to manage time and manage space and stuff. And a lot of people just aren't good managers. Like you said, it's hard to get good workers. You have to be good to manage a restaurant. It's not easy. You have to think ahead and be like, this makes sense. I have three audiences. Or I have this particular dish that has to come out because it doesn't sit well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have thoughts behind being a manager. It's not just managing the people. But anyway. All right. So, Pretty V got a honorary doctorate. Okay. That's right. And she said honorary doctorate. Right. Their doctor. So, God gave it to her, according to her. And you can't dispense whatever God gives you. That can be debated. NAH says, hello, what's this about? Thanks. Karma says, hello, new channel. You both are absolutely correct. Thank you. All right, so what do you think about about her getting an honorary doctorate degree? You taking the opposing side. Yeah, you because even going back to some of our sorority and fraternities do honoraries. One of the issues that I have, a lot of times... Do degree though, not the sorority thing. One of the issues that I have with the honorary thing in general, if you're giving it to somebody who is in the industry as far as entertainment, you do risk them being messy. And then you got to take it back. Like Diddy.
Bill Cosby.
But you can risk that with
I know. I'm just saying.
A regular person.
I know, but they may not be that famous. They may just
right,
been
right.
giving money to your school.
That's true.
They may have been a teacher there, an instructor, very wise, and they've been imparting into the school money wise. A whole wing was built because of them. You want to give them an honorary because they had put so much into that school. That to me, for me, if I have to do the honorary direction, that should be more important than entertainment honoraries.
But what if you doing, let's say,
and I know either way can be the same because they could still be giving money.
So what if you do like what Charlamagne the God was saying? If they give him an honorary degree in communications, and he's worked in radio and communications for 20, 30 years, he should be able to get an honorary degree because that's what those kids are working for. He's doing it. Okay, so what do you think about that?
The criteria for honorary needs to be strict. If it's something like that. And then how does he relate to that school? Is he a graduate? He gave
$250,000 scholarship.
Okay, money is coming from him, or he went to that school.
Well, he said his mother, I think, went to that school.
So some connection needs to be, first of all, the main criteria. Second, if like you gave a good reason, he is majored in that, he's doing well in that business, in that field, definitely. So if I give, the criteria just to me needs to be stronger.
So if I give, if I give Shaq an honorary business degree because he owns a lot of Starbucks or Magic Johnson, an honorary business degree because he has been a businessman, he didn't go to college for it. Or like, let's say, for instance, let's do a better one. Like Steve Jobs, who didn't have a degree. Or Bill Gates. Let's say I want to give Bill Gates an honorary computer degree or technology degree. Does Bill Gates warrant getting an honorary degree in technology or in computers because he changed the face of the way that
field
we,
and that
and Steve Jobs, honestly, with Apple? Do they get honorary degrees?
If the criteria, for me, it's like what we started to talk about with the whole Hollywood star thing. The criteria for getting a Hollywood star, getting on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, leave the criteria really. It's almost like going back to giving every kid a ribbon and one has lost. I don't like that. I like it to be hard to get it. You gotta meet these qualifications, this criteria to get it, but not just give it to you because you Snoop Dogg.
So my other thing is, I'm doing the opposing view just to do it. Should that criteria be given by the school? The school decides what the criteria is, not an overall thing.
I know.
But the school says, this is our criteria for giving away an honorary degree. They fit the criteria that our school, maybe at Harvard, it might be different, or another school, but our school, we'll give it to Bow Wow. Because that's our criteria. Our criteria is not as high. What do you think?
That's touchy to me, because think about it. You got to really list what Bow Wow did.
At first,
that needs to be at that level. Like this V girl, I have no clue who she is.
Right.
I don't watch the show. They need to be at a level where you like, what? Kind of like now I'm respecting 50 Cent more.
Right, business.
If 50
what
Cent,
if he gets one?
If 50 Cent in the next 5 years, once the G Unit gets going and he's made movies and give opportunities to actors and producers,
What about Tyler Perry?
Tyler Perry, I get it.
Okay.
If they are like star in their field, but not, what did Little Bow Wow do?
Some people feel like, the star in the field, I know what you're saying. Some people feel like if you give a person an honorary degree, it doesn't take away from your degree. But does it? Are the people mad because they feel like it takes away from their
watering it down?
Does it water down their degree?
The real one.
At first, go. At first,
me for this man.
At first, I was thinking it does water down. At first, I was on the other side, y'all, where I felt like Nah, they can't get no honorary degree. If you go to school, you earned it. If you earned a doctorate degree, you earn having doctor in front of your name, and you earn having that.
You can
so
do it online now.
I guess I'm changing, y'all.
You are.
Because there's some people who have doctor in front of their name, and they the dumbest things in the world.
And they earned it.
The degree has already been watered down, y'all. Well, I'm sorry to tell y'all that.
We have stupid doctors.
And you don't have to, and I hate to say this, because if somebody's young watching, you really don't have to go to school anymore.
Well, we've dummied down our commander-in-chief.
If the president of the United States is a moron,
a felon,
it's gone, y'all.
We got the commander-in-chief. He is the boss over all of our military.
I would agree if y'all would have said back in the day, it meant something to have a degree. It meant you worked hard, you went your 4 years, you did what you need to do. It's a lot of kids graduating from college, and they dumb as a doorknob. Yeah. A college degree now is a high school diploma. It really is. Nobody cares that you have a college degree. Right. I know y'all who have them and y'all worked hard for them. No one cares. If you go for a company, they look to see who you are and what you've done. If I walk in there as somebody who technology,
life experience,
and my life experience, I'm 20 years old and I've developed technology games on the internet that kids is playing and making millions of dollars, they give two rats whether I got a degree or not. Right. They really don't care. So it does matter, I feel like, in some positions. Some fields. I don't want a doctor operating on me who doesn't have a degree, who went to school.
He Googled to learn how to
he Googled on how to do an open heart surgery. So yes, some fields, yes, you do have to have a degree.
And experience, hopefully.
And experience, because the degree tells me that you had to go through schooling. You had to read and take some classes to get that degree.
You specialize in that, and you did some special studying.
You don't need a communications degree. You don't need a business degree. I'm sorry. Right. I know some of y'all in school for it. You went to school. You did. My sister got a degree in marketing. You don't have to have a marketing degree. No. We have our own marketing company. I probably tell you more in our company, and you have the degree.
How far do I go?
Left on Riverside, Milwaukee. Okay. I probably tell you more as far as what's trending, what's this, what's that, and you have the marketing degree.
You've just mentioned who's the rich man that don't have a degree.
All of them. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates.
They don't have degrees.
None of them have degrees.
And they're rich.
Mark Zuckerberg.
It's the knowledge that they had and the connections and the collaborations and all of that got them where they are. And they're just probably
Even Diddy. As much as we didn't like him, he never finished. He went to school, he didn't finish.
So I do get it, and it does depend on what field. If you're in the medical field, if you're a lawyer, this is a person that's been very impatient.
Now, I do agree, if you hand them out to everybody, to Bow Wow and anybody, it does water down the thing.
Like, who is this V person that you
She's a comedian. That's what I told you on Wild and Out.
I don't know her. I don't know her. The thing that I'm concerned with, they can give their little honoraries out to whoever, I guess, is the school, and however they feel she's connected with that school. But to put the doctor on there,
that's the part I was getting ready to say with her.
Doctor.
Now, specifically with V.
Am I going all the way to this way and not go to Grand, right?
Go to Grand, make a right.
Okay.
Well, do the cutoff.
The cutoff, okay.
You going to Waukegan?
Oh, okay. Grand all the way?
Yeah. Okay. The thing that I have an issue with V, and I think a lot of people, that's why she got such backlash.
God.
It's because she kept saying she's a doctor.
Come on now.
Just get the degree. Be happy you got it.
Be humble.
It's an honorary degree. Yes. And keep it moving.
Don't take that and think that you've arrived.
Don't put doctor and you. Well, people was calling Dr. Cosby. He got an honorary doctorate. That wasn't. But Bill Cosby didn't have a real doctor.
But I thought he did have doctor before the honorary.
No, he was honorary doctor.
No, I thought he had.
All right, let's look it up.
Wasn't he a doctor?
Did Bill Cosby have a real doctorate degree?
Go this way.
All right.
Straight. I thought that was
most people who are familiar with Bill Cosby know that he is a very He's very big advocate on education. During the 60s and 70s, Cosby immersed himself in higher education, earning a master's degree. He earned his he earned it. He earned his doctorate degree in education.
Yes, he was a doctor of what, philosophy or something?
No, they just
or
said
education.
Education.
Yeah.
All right, you're right. All right. All right. Well, Bill Cosby is, and look what that got him.
Dr. Cosby.
Dropping pills in people's drinks.
You know what? You know what?
But anyway. Okay, so he deserved to say doctor.
Yeah.
So I think with her, that's probably what people have an issue with. You're not Dr. V, or whatever her name is.
Okay.
You're not a doctor.
No.
You got an honorary doctorate.
Honorary. We're honoring you for things that you've done.
So maybe you could call yourself honorary doctor.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Honorary Dr. V.
Don't put Dr. V in front of your
but
name.
But not
though.
Dr. V.
No.
So I do understand people who work their butt off to get it.
And she can say God, whatever, favor. But God is
what does God have to do with you getting a doctorate degree?
Thank you. He's not the author of confusion either.
That's the other thing. People always put God in everything.
Get your pat on your shoulder and move on.
People put God in everything.
Y'all
it's like
mad.
If I do a drug bust, and I say, God allowed me to go in here and get these kilos or whatever and not get shot. What? Don't put God in everything. He's not in everything as far as that is concerned. I don't think, what does he have to do with her getting a doctorate degree?
I don't know. We always think that anytime that a door opens for us, and we automatically
you're going to take a left on the highway.
Right here?
No, on the,
where?
Where we go, old house. Then
right here.
Oh, then yeah.
That back road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, I'm sorry. What?
A lot of times the enemy opens doors for things to happen in his little crazy world, and it may not always be God. God may allow it, but you may have to grow from it and go.
You're gonna hit the curb, girl.
I see.
Lord have mercy.
But
go straight.
This favor.
Go straight. The other way. I was right. No, you going the other way.
Delaney.
Yeah, she going to Delaney.
Oh.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. If she feels that it's from God's blessings, you can't argue with her. That's fine. If she feels that that's the favor of God. But understand, use some wisdom. We're destroyed by lack of knowledge.
God could give you favor for something if you believe it, but he don't want you throwing that in people's face.
Exactly. And then understand lack of knowledge. An honorary degree, you are not a doctor.
Nah.
Think about it. Study what honorary is. Study what the school is supporting. Why? Oh, I guess I have to turn there. That's a dangerous spot to turn to, because people have probably almost got hit. But I get what she's saying. That's fine if that's favor for her. That puts her on the map. People are talking about her now. People who didn't know her like me know her name now. But don't take that and go be haughty about it.
Right.
I'm a doctor now. No, girlfriend. You are not a doctor. Your honorary doctor degree. Understand what that is. Read about it. Study what you are. And don't be using it to put over people's head. This God gave me this. Y'all can't get mad at me. You get mad at God.
Hey, how much did y'all do? I gotta go back.
And then I go here.
Oh, hold on. Go up to past this light, the next street. Make a left. Right here. Make a left.
And Wendy's?
Oh yeah, Wendy's. I'm picking up. I'm sorry. They gave me Wendy's right here. Turn up in here. They gave me Wendy's at the last minute.
Lord.
What are you, Lord? You just turn around.
Because there's some people behind my butt, and I have to make sure they see me.
Okay, they good.
Okay.
I told y'all before last time.
At that light here.
That I put the thing where it automatically takes the next one.
Oh, and it picked up another one?
Yeah. All right, so just pull to the side.
Okay.
Let me finish what I was saying. It's hard to do a show and do this at the same time. Let me see what everybody's saying. No, I'm trying to read what everybody's saying too. Hold on, y'all. Yes, because technology. Wait a minute. Karma always comes to the end. Says hello, new to the channel. You both are absolutely correct. Yes, because his technology revolutionized the computer and internet. Probably talking about Bill Gates or Steve Jobs. Bow Wow should not be receiving an honorary degree. Everybody agree with that. Justice says honorary degrees are just for sale. If you have enough money to donate, then you can buy it.
Yeah, you buy
And
it.
Karma says I can see 50 receiving one. That's what we said.
Yeah.
Having a degree in medicine isn't a high school diploma. My daughter just graduated. We said that, so you probably wrote that without hearing what I said. Now with teaching, I can see getting an honorary degree. Waste of time to get a business and marketing degree. That's what I said. You saying everything we said. Chris Rock, etc. Oh, he must have an honorary degree. Bow Wow, absolutely not. I can see giving one to Denzel Washington.
Maybe.
It would be in journalism. I think you talking while we talking, so I'm trying to go back. Absolutely nothing that gets on my nerves. I always give thanks to my parents for raising me with morals and values, decency and kindness. And Justice says, are y'all still in touch with Wendy? How's she doing? And Karma's laughing.
And Emerald too.
Emerald too.
As well. And how they're all doing.
Warner Zerber says, good evening, all the way from Cape Town, South Africa.
The power thing came on.
On what, mine?
Yeah.
I can't take it with me then. You gonna go in and get it?
Yeah.
All right. Cortez.
So they saying the same thing we're saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're never gonna knock people being doctors and lawyers, and that's important.
Wendy, no, we don't. If Wendy comes on here, we talk to y'all when y'all come on here. So if Wendy comes on here, then we'll see her and talk to her. Emerald too. Any other people that used to be when we used to have our other show? Some of y'all knew, y'all don't know. We had a show where we would sit down at 6 o'clock our time at our house, and we would just it was the same show. We just talk about stuff like this, but we were at a table type setting. This one we felt like we wanted to change the show because we go usually every day and drive. So we drive and we talking about these subjects. Why don't we just turn the camera on and then y'all can join in with us? That's the only reason. We're not big time YouTubers. That's something we don't care about. So when people come in and be like, oh, you want to have 1 million viewers, we don't care about stuff like that. This is something we do because we like doing it. We enjoy doing it. That's why we do it. We have our own company. We have a marketing company. We make our own money outside of YouTube. So this is like a hobby for us. We love when people come in and talk and chime in and give y'all opinions. And I want to find a way to do it where y'all can, some people can come in and we can actually hear y'all talking and stuff and actually see you and
you can do a camera or
stuff like that.
Here, hold that.
Oh, this coming is breaking off. Hold on. All right.
You're drinking away.
You have to move it when you get in because I can't.
Okay.
I can't see it.
So you caught up with everybody's comments?
Yeah, I said as far as seeing Wendy and Emerald and all of them, we see people when they come in just like how these people come in.
And
we don't call people on the outside. We
email sometime, but it's been a while.
We only email about the show. We don't email people and be like, so how's your day going? We don't do that. Now that top may come on. So we don't do that. We just
we don't. We haven't done it, but it's been show related.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, that would be the only way they can, if they don't come in on the show, to comment to let us know they're still there.
Go back to Sunset, Delaney Sunset. Okay, so that answers that question.
So I'm gonna go at the light then.
Warner says, stay blessed. Karma says, new to channel. I'm really enjoying you both. Glad I found. Oh, good job. Thank you, Karma. You've been giving some good feedback too.
Yeah.
I love when people give good
we get a few nutty buddies
good feedback.
every now and then.
And we always tell people you don't have to agree with us.
You don't.
Make a laugh. A lot of times people don't agree with us.
We want to hear the other side.
Yeah, you just said another side.
And sometimes Kim and I don't agree. Like we did the other day.
We argue all the time.
Yeah.
And she's stupid.
No.
That's why, because a lot of times you have to have conversations with people, and these people the elevator doesn't go all the way up to the top.
Then and there.
So you have to learn how to do stuff like that.
Agree to disagree.
So okay. So I have to lower my
Don't even try it. I think we're on the same page when it comes to. Why is she stopping right there? Keep moving.
Go ahead,
She's right by us.
They probably be laughing at us too because we talk about people while we driving.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff that I don't say because I am on camera.
Okay.
If somebody had a camera on you, get in the right lane.
24/7, like some of those people.
If somebody had a camera on you,
like those YouTubers, like you showing me,
24/7, I don't have to go in detail. We all know.
Oh, I'm going to Sunset.
Yes. Okay. That there are some things that y'all say in the privacy of your own home or your car that you would never say on camera. Okay. Slow down, Lenore. That you would never say.
Little simple light.
That's the other thing. She'll see a yellow light, and yellow
means fast.
That means speed up.
Hurry up.
If I'm at a yellow light and I'm next to the intersection, I can see going. You don't have to slam on your brake and the light turn yellow. She's halfway down the block. The light is yellow. That means slow down.
It's in a long
time. Let me tell you that lights that she thinks has a camera.
Well, yeah.
But lights that have a camera, she goes through them. That's
still
a red light. No, it's red by the time you go through it.
By the time I get there, unfortunately.
So if that intersection had a camera, you get another ticket. You don't get them because you go through lights that don't have tickets. Cameras.
I pick and choose. You're right. These little dinky ones, no.
And she keeps saying hecky.
I like hecky.
They're going to laugh because they're going to be like, all this stuff. When she says hecky, that drives me crazy.
I don't care.
All right, make it right.
I got this.
Why do you say hecky? Who says hecky?
One of my co-workers in Chicago, she used to work with Mayor Washington and his group. Black girl. Hecky no. Now she went to a holiness church, so she couldn't cuss. She didn't feel right cussing.
I'd rather you cuss than to say hecky.
She says hecky no, and I got that from her. Pat, I wonder how she doing. Chicago. How you doing, Pat, if you watching?
She ain't watching this. There's 5 people in here.
Okay. She may be watching after it's recorded. That's just wrong. We got family members that watch us once we're recorded. How dare you say how many people are on?
Now, if we blow up and have 1 million people watching, it's a chance you could be watching. But this one, I doubt it.
Okay.
All right. So that's it with that. Is that it?
I think we're all in agreement with the pros and cons with having an honorary. I think people need to really understand what it is when they are getting it. And you're right, any school, any organization can do their own criteria.
Right.
It's unfortunate that it's been given to people like Bow Wow. Because if you're going to give it to a Bow Wow person, can we read what his credentials are to have gotten it?
He might have given a lot of money.
He may have given $1 million to the school. We don't know. So it's good to know why that person is being awarded an honorary.
Right.
Go ahead.
And again, we agree. That's what we said, Karma. It depends on what you're going to school for.
Yeah.
If you're going to school for medicine or you're going to school for something that requires a degree, then that's different.
I'm never going to tell a
But if you're going to school for business or something like that, I don't think.
But I would never tell.
But I would never tell somebody not to get it, because if you get more from college than just the classes.
But it's funny that you're saying that.
When I went to school, I got more.
But look, it's funny that you're saying that, because when we had the conversation about the schools and getting before the voucher conversation, going to school and the kids in public school, and when do we go to a public school versus a private? The thing, if I can redo with my high school years, I didn't have a counselor. I met my counselor one time in my high school. I feel bad because I felt somebody needed to hold my hand
and tell me
what because I took classes I shouldn't have never taken.
Yeah.
When I went to college, I needed somebody to hold my hand because I think I had a learning disability as far as dyslexic.
Yeah. You know what? I think I see words back, like I'll switch the letters and stuff.
Yes, and I had,
but that wasn't why I wasn't.
And I remember, and this is it's so funny. I remember Bill Cosby had an episode with Theo.
Yeah.
And when he would test, he had problems testing.
Yeah.
Because you would read into the answers, and real simple ABC, but you go, now are they asking this because of this? You would make testing hard. I had problems testing. So that's why I'm so concerned with education.
Another thing too, I noticed with you, even now, not even being funny or whatever, I think it is an issue. Because you'll read something and I'll be like, are you reading the same thing I'm reading?
I get a whole
It's like you have a whole nother.
I see it differently. And even how I test. I don't test well.
Yeah.
And I wish somebody held my hand in college. So I don't think college is for everybody.
It's not.
Find out what, and then if you do go to college, know why you going.
Know why you going.
I changed my major 4 times in my first 2 years. I didn't know what my major was until my junior year.
Yeah.
And that's because I had taken a lot of classes. So I said, let me just throw in sociology.
Your first 2 is just basic classes anyway, so.
Well, yeah, your first 2 years, but I was wasting money.
But then you also get other things from college. We learned, we have friendships. Yes. We learn how to live on our own. So it's more to me.
Pros and cons.
It's more than just one thing.
Where am I going?
Keep straight all the way.
Okay.
It's more than one thing that you get from it.
But you may want to go to trade school. You may want to go to a junior college. You may want to go
life experience.
Right to culinary school or being a hairdresser or a barber or something instead of a 4-year university that wasted money.
Life experience. You want to be a business person, so you want to just sit up under somebody and have them mentor you. That's worth more than you just going to get some classes. So that's how I am. It's not a cut and dry answer. It depends on the person. It depends on the school. An honorary from Harvard is different than an honorary from some college, local college or something. It's different. So that's all. And maybe the criteria at Harvard is money. Like Justice was saying. You're paying for it. So their criteria might be different than somebody else's. But as far as people being mad about somebody having an honorary degree.
Mad at V for getting it.
I feel like you shouldn't, because your degree, and I hate to say it, it's not as worth more as it was back in the day. People don't care that you got a degree anymore.
Honorary.
If you say you have a degree, people be like, okay, Ann, some people are stupid and they have a degree. It's each person is different. And then there's some people where, like you said, if they have a degree, I feel more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? If you have an accounting degree or something, I might feel more comfortable you being my accountant. That you went to a prestigious school in accounting. I know that you are still learning and getting papers from your school that's keeping you up on what's going on. So you know what I'm saying?
And then a lot of times too,
make it right here
with V. In her situation, a lot of times you don't even need to say anything.
That's my thing. It's
don't say
nothing. Her.
Who cares?
Don't brag.
Nobody. You don't need to prove yourself and even put God in it, because what God has for you, yes, it is for you. But you don't need to be upset and telling everybody, if y'all mad, I don't care. God.
And you don't have to always say. You don't have to always say that it's favor. I have favor with God a lot. A lot of times God will give me favor, and I remember even at our old church or whatever. It was things that God would allow for me, and other people wasn't able to do it, people be mad because they like,
why Kim get to?
Why she get the,
why Kim?
And it's like the pastor and them, God gave his favor. But I don't brag about it. I don't be like, well, I got favor from God.
Over here anywhere?
I will tell you tomorrow.
Because I see people waiting outside. You never know.
Oh yeah, this is the street coming up. Make a left.
Okay.
All right, and then once we drop this off, we pass our 1 hour.
Okay.
You can take us out.
Did you do the topics that you wanted to do though?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. You see the address, right? Hold on, Lamar.
Used to live over here.
You see the address?
So
you see it
over there?
Yeah. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. You see the address?
I think that's it.
Ooh. Okay.
That's it.
And she knocks the phone out of my hand.
Hold it up again. Yeah, I think that's it.
Where's the address at?
It's on that next to the door. See? Next to that triangle on the window, on the wall.
You see the number?
Yeah, that number that
you just showed me. I can't see that number.
See where the statue is.
I see it, but I don't see the number.
Go up by the door.
I'm looking at it.
Go up by the door. There's 4 numbers there.
I don't see them.
The 4 numbers that you showing me on this.
I'm saying my eyes are bad. I don't see them.
Oh my God, put your glasses back on.
I don't see them.
You don't? No. You don't see that little patch that's on the wall? On the brick
wall? I do, but I can't see the numbers. Oh, that's bad.
You need to get though. I don't think those are the right glasses for you. They're probably making your eyes worse.
Oh, Karma gave us a donation. I enjoyed you both. We'll catch you another live. Thank you, Karma.
Thank you.
She gave us a donation.
Yeah, that's the number though. But let me park over here.
Oh, y'all, my eyes are horrible.
You didn't see that number on the wall?
I see the plaque, but I don't see the numbers.
Oh, because it's blended. It's kind of, it's like a color of the brick.
That's really bad.
Which one are they? Because we got 2.
It said leave at door. We got 1.
I thought we had 2.
Leave at, is it 1? It's 1 in there, ain't it? Hold on.
We got Wendy's and that Mexican place.
Oh, you're right. Leave at door. Oh, hold on. Let me see what it is. You're right. We might have, oh, this is the Mexican place. We would have left the Wendy's at this place by mistake.
We've done that before.
This is the Mexican place.
You can tell that story when I come back.
I'll tell it now while you delivering. We gave, we had 2 orders like this. Sometimes people make mistakes, but they shouldn't because you're getting paid to do this. Leave at door. We had 2 orders that we had to pick up, and we gave one order to the other house, and the other order to the other house. So then I realized it. No, the second lady answered the door and said, I didn't order this. And so Lenore came back with it. We said, oh, shoot, we messed up. But they was close. So we said, let's go back and get the other lady's order and drop it, and she may not even notice. We went back to the other place. They hadn't even opened their door yet. So they didn't even know that we gave them the wrong order. And then the first lady, we couldn't bring her back, the order, because she was like, I don't want that. Y'all had that at somebody else's house, which is right. And so we had to tell her to cancel and reorder. She was mad. Okay, so the next one, hold on.
This is the Wendy's.
Wait a minute.
That was the Wendy's?
All right, hold on, y'all. I'm talking. No, it was the Mexican order.
Yeah, because he came out and he didn't look mean like that lady did.
Everybody relax and calm down.
I didn't order this.
I just told him that the lady said
I didn't order this.
Okay, keep straight.
I'm glad she said me that. I mean, she met me at the door because I was gonna leave that.
It was supposed to be a drop off, but she met.
She said I didn't order this.
All right. Go ahead and take us out. Again, thank you, Karma, for the $10. We appreciate it. All right, Lenore.
Okay.
Go ahead and take us out.